Wagwan, my name is Ema Yuvan. Welcome back to my channel where I share daily messages about life, growth, and everything in between. Today I want to talk about this challenge that we just finished up, which is 150 push-ups under 5 minutes for 15 days straight. And I want to talk about the different things that I learned within it. I know like 15 days is sort of a short time span, but that's a good time span to pick up a new habit and change your mindset from where you currently are into a new mindset that you want to shift into with a new perspective. And the first thing that I want to kind of point out is that when I was starting off this challenge, it was something that I had some familiarity in it. Like I was obviously doing push-ups and kind of training and had the regimen already down pat, but doing it under 5 minutes was a new challenge for me. It was something that I needed to get over the mental hump of, and obviously like the physical hump of it, but also just like it attacked me more so mentally because it was something that I wasn't already used to. Like doing push-ups is something you could easily bust out, but doing it now under 5 minutes, it puts you under a time strain to where you really need to like get going. You really need to get a move on. You can't really focus on like feeling so fatigued and like, oh, you can't complain about your arms hurting. You just go. But the first point that I noticed was the timing. And when I say timing, I'm focusing on like, I'm talking about the 5 minutes aspect because it's so easy to blame you lacking in your physical journey due to I don't have time to work out. I don't have time to go to the gym. I had a busy day. I just came back from work and I'm drained and it's already super late. I need to go to bed, dot, dot, dot. There's so many easy excuses that you can bring up to say that why you're not reaching your physical goals or you're reaching physical um, your physical true full capability. And I love the aspect of the timing because it's 5 minutes. It's literally taking the smallest amount out of your free time. So in my head, I was thinking instead of me like scrolling on my phone, instead of me like taking an extra amount of time eating, or just me taking the, for like example, for me, with my sleep schedule, it's not a bad thing to risk 5 minutes before your bedtime. So that was the thing for me. You know what I mean? And like I feel like avoiding scrolling on your phone is the biggest thing because you could sit there for hours and it feels like 5 minutes. So instead of scrolling on your phone for hours on hours on hours and not having anything accomplished, not being able to produce anything, you could put down your phone and stand up, go to your, literally like I was doing my push-ups right here. Like after work, before bed, I was doing them right here. No matter the time, I had to do them because I had that challenge in mind. Like do it in the most simplest way. Like that's what I kept thinking. Like just make it simple, especially with the time. Like 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Oh, give me a minute. Like 5 minutes, and make it simple. You don't need to go to the gym. You don't need to, you know, get your workout gear. You don't need to do all this extra stuff. Just make it happen. It's 5 minutes. And like it's also a good perspective to think about because what are some other things that you can start doing within your life that you can implement in a really simple way instead of thinking of it as such a macro thing. You know what I mean? Like you can reach out to someone that you've been thinking of instead of thinking like, oh, I should dedicate this time uh, tomorrow to call them and check on them. Like, no, just shoot them a text. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Simple. Make things simple. And so, like me going back to the push ups, the 5 minutes was making it simple. Everybody has 5 minutes. You know what I mean? Stop scrolling on your phone. Boom. There it goes 5 minutes. A little cat. You know? Stop, wait on the Netflix. Wait on the TV show. Wait on the movie. Boom. 5 minutes. Okay, now you can watch the movie. Now you can watch the show. You know what I mean? Before you eat. Boom. 5 minutes. Like, you literally, you could warm up something in the microwave and do your push-ups. 5 minutes. Make it simple. Keeping it simple so you can do it in your everyday life. So that was the first thing that I noticed. Like, instead of me thinking of the push-ups as something that I'm gonna dread, something that I need to take so much time and attention and effort to put into, now I can just take 5 minutes and apply myself full-heartedly. I'm not taking 5 minutes and just half-assing myself. I'm taking 5 minutes to actually say, okay, I'm committed to this thing. I said that I'm gonna do it, now I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna give my all into it. Yes, I could, how I was saying, like, you could warm up something in the microwave and do your push-ups. Like, when I'm doing it, I'm warming something up, boom, back in it. You know what I mean? I'm not thinking about, like, I'm not doing like some little pussy push-ups, you know what I mean? I'm trying not to cuss in these videos, but I'm not trying to do some weak push-ups and then, more focus on the food. So no, I'm like in it. I'm fully fledged in it because I'm committed to it. Just make it simple. That was the first thing that I really noticed. And the second thing was it gave me a push and sort of like a reminder to continue and just to keep going. Like, okay, you got the 5 minutes, you got the 150 push-ups. Like, that's something. It's not everything, but it's not nothing. 150 push-ups, you did that in 5 minutes. Okay, cool. You got the 150 push-ups. What's next? That's how I was thinking. Okay, cool. You got the hard thing out the way. Well, what else could we do? It's like momentum. It's a snowball effect. You start with a small thing and then you continue, keep rolling. That's why I say it's not everything. You can't just say, I did 150 push-ups today, I'm good. I'm set for the day. I did everything. No, you have to keep rolling. Keep it rolling. What else could you do? Make more things happen. Because that's what this micro thing is. That's what this micro challenge is. Yes, it handles the consistency, it handles the discipline. But what else are you doing to take the benefits of the consistency and the discipline from the push-ups, and what could you apply it to? What else could you apply it to? Take those aspects and drop them in here so you can continue to roll, continue to keep the ball rolling in other areas of your life. And it gives you a huge push. As soon as you finish them, you sit up like, yeah, I did that. Beast mode. I'm ready. I'm ready for the next thing. Like, what's next? You're hungry. Like, I had this video yesterday and I was just like going off about hunger and like dedication and just being passionate. Because that's what I love. I love to be driven, be purpose driven. You know what I mean? Like, in these push-ups, they get you there. Just doing something, taking action, saying that you're going to do something and then doing it. That's a huge superpower. That's a huge superpower. And so like that was the second thing that really like blew my mind about just doing these simple push-ups. From keeping it simple with the timing and like taking just 5 minutes out of a regular day and just applying myself full-heartedly and just going in and reaping those benefits. Out of 5 minutes every single day, that's crazy. That is crazy. 5 minutes every single day. And allowing those 5 minutes as a little booster to keep you going onto the next thing and then the next thing. So really, in the grand scheme of things, what I'm trying to say practically is like, this thought just came to me now. That 5 minutes is the start button. That 5 minutes pushes you down that hill to the ramp. That 5 minutes is that little clump of snow, and as you roll it down, it just creates a bigger snowball. The 5 minutes really is just the initiator. That is wild. I just not thought of that. That's crazy. But that's exactly what it is, though. That's the truth. And now, since we're finishing up with the 15 days of the 150 push-ups, we're going to be going over into a new challenge of 150 dips. Yes, we're going to be doing the dips, raw dogging them 150 under 5 minutes. I got a couple warriors with me tagging along for this challenge as well. They're going to be committed. They're going to show their excellency, and they're going to show that they're hunger. They're going to show that they're hungry. They're going to show that they're passionate. They're going to show that they set out for a challenge. They set out and say that I'm going to do this, and they're going to stick to their word. And this is a great thing because we're able to hold each other accountable. Like, hey, you do your dips today? Hell yeah, I did my dips today. Did you? Hell yeah, cool. You know, keep on going. You got more challenges in front of you. You got a purpose ahead of you now. Go attack that. You attack that too, bro. That is the thing. That is the thing of life. Like, we should be creating warriors at our sides. We should create beasts in communities. People that are hungry, that are out here, you know, they get distracted easily because this world just like attacks so heavily with social media, the news, bullcrap. It's just it's so evident nowadays. So my purpose with these challenges is to just break us out of those chains and make us realize that we have discipline and we have purpose, and that comes with the consistency of the right action, and just doing them day by day by day, making it simple. 5 minutes, okay, cool, I have that. You know, I could do it in the morning time. I could do it around lunchtime. I could do it when I get off work. I can do it before I go to bed. Whatever. Just make sure you do them, because you can hold yourself accountable and it builds up undeniable evidence for yourself. 15 days for 5 minutes. Ask yourself, what else would I do with 5 minutes? Ask yourself, how long do you scroll on social media? Ask yourself, how long do I watch movies for? How long do I watch Netflix for? How long do I watch my favorite TV show for? Hours? Okay, cool. Nice. It's entertaining. Nice. Everybody loves it, you know. I love a good laugh. But how about if I told you that 5 minutes could truly benefit your life in the physical sense and also in the mental sense? To where you become toned physically, and then mentally you become mentally on point. You will have accountability. You will create discipline and stay consistent with your word. You'll take action every single day because of 5 minutes. I don't think Netflix has done that for you, has it? Ask yourself that question and be genuine about it. Be truthful to yourself. Because this is your journey we're talking about. I just showed you the different benefits it showed me. If we're talking about the lacks, like the con side of it, I don't think there is a con about me doing the 150 push-ups. Mentally, it was struggling when you get to like the last 30, you get to the last 20. It gets hard. But that's life. You have to push through it, and I already said that I was gonna do them. So by that last 30, by the last 20, I'm struggling. I could barely push myself up. But I have that thought of me concluding it. I have a thought of me pushing right through it and saying, I've done them. I know that my body is shaking. I know that my body doesn't want to fully get to the top of that push. But my mind is already there. My mind is already finished that push-up. My mind is already on to the next thing. Like, okay, you said that you were gonna do these, and we're doing them. And we're about to finish them. To our best ability. Our best ability. That is how you conclude a true challenge. You can't go throughout life just half-assing it. You can't go throughout any sort of purpose, any sort of goal, any sort of job, responsibility, half-assing it. You have to give 100% of yourself to it. Even if it's the smallest things, like 5 minutes. If you want to continue to live that comfortable life and spend hours scrolling on social media, hours watching Netflix, hours on the couch, lounging and eating food, all comfy, under a nice warm blanket, as the warriors are outside getting it in, as the warriors are outside making things happen, as the warriors are outside making communities, making change, changing their lives. If you want to sit inside and continue to live a comfortable life, do that by any means. It's comfortable, it's nice, enjoy it. Or if you want to, day by day, take action to change your life, start this challenge with me. Starting tomorrow, for 15 days straight, doing 150 dips. So if you're in for that challenge, I want you to say that you are committed right now. Out loud, say that you are committed. I am committed. The next 15 days, I'm going to be doing 150 dips. That's your word. If you're in it, that's your word. You can't go back on it now. You can't go back on it now. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. You need this. You need it. 150 dips for 15 days. Let's go. This is a real warrior. We gotta wake each other up, hold each other accountable, build each other up. All right? 15 days, 150 dips. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace and love, Ema Yuvan.